about now? I thought I... Now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, great. Okay. Yeah, sorry, the mic was muted for some reason. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so I get my first COVID vaccination thing today, and I'm a bit tired. That's why I am a bit all over the place. I had a very busy morning, and I could not rest for like 5 minutes. So the music is too loud. Let me turn it down. Is it better now, or is it still too loud? Is it still too loud? I can still turn it down, it's no problem. It's louder than usual. I did not, still a bit, okay. How about now? Is it better now? Is it better now? Better now? Better now? I cannot speak louder. I'm already speaking loud. It's still too loud. What the hell? No. Okay, now it's better. Okay. Okay. Way better. Okay, yeah, I had to turn down the master volume. I'm sorry. I did not do any tweaks to the stream, but we tidied up and had to pull out all the streaming cables and stuff, and maybe something just went wrong. My cat wants to go outside. House. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Okay. He was sleeping on the couch. So yeah, I am very tired, and I don't know how long I can stream today because I'm kind of a bit exhausted. But there is today on TV comes the documentary on me, you know, that I was talking about, and it is already on YouTube. And if you guys want, we can later already watch it, maybe together on stream. If I can make it work, then we, for the last 25 minutes or so, we can watch it. If you guys would like to, because it's in German, so I don't know if it makes sense. If you want to watch it with me or not. If not, it's fine. Other than that, I wanted to work on the outfit for the community doll today, and I also want to plan out a big giveaway stream that I want to host in May. So and I want to ask you guys for that giveaway stream. I want to ask you guys for some ideas and stuff later, and so that I can collect all the ideas that you have and put a very nice stream together. And I will also explain how it will work. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can already explain how the giveaway stream will basically work, but I wanted to ask you guys what kind of prizes could there be. Basically, what I will do is I'm going to set donation goals, right? So for example, the first donation goal of the giveaway stream will be, let's say, 50 euros. And everyone can donate, but you don't have to donate in order to take part in the giveaway, right? So I set the goal, people can donate, one donates $5, one donates $10, and when we reach the goal, then I will run a poll in in the chat, and you guys have to put a word into the chat in order to enter the giveaway, and then the giveaway machine will pick a winner. And then I set the next donation goal. Let's say 200, and then after these 200, I give away another prize. You know, that's how it works. But you guys do not have to speak English with German accent. But you guys don't have to donate in order to take part in the giveaway. That sounds like so much fun. Yes, that will be a lot of fun. And I will make different prizes. I will make different prizes for the giveaway, and I hope everyone is having a nice day. Also, hello. Yeah, hi there, and yeah, I'm having an okay day. My morning could have been better, but yeah. Hello, hi, Hoshigami-chan, hi, Renaissance Badger, hey. Yeah, we're just starting out. I have not started yet. I wanted to just talk a little bit before we get started because I had a very rough morning. So I got my papers from the doctor that I can get the vaccine, right? And I went there to the vaccination center. Think of that I have to drive there for 20 minutes, and then they're like, oh no, this paper is wrong. With this you can't get vaccinated. And I was like, what? And then I told my mom, I was like, Mom, they don't want to vaccinate me. My mom was like, what? Mm-mm. Then I explained everything to them, and they were like, yeah, you can definitely get vaccinated, but the paper is filled out wrong, and your doctor needs to fill it out right. Otherwise, we can't do it because we get checked by the government, and if we don't obey the rules, then we get in trouble and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, what? And then I started crying because I was so upset and felt so dumb, you know, because I didn't know it was wrongly filled. And I was like, and then the nurse came and she was like, oh, don't cry, everything is going to be fine. Did you call the doctor? And I was like, yeah, I called my doctor, but I have to go there. So I had to drive back 20 minutes and then drive to the center again for 20 minutes. And then I got the right papers and could get my vaccination. And when I came back, that nurse who was like comforting me a little bit, gave me a little keychain with a guardian angel, and she said, oh, please don't cry, it's all fine, and you're getting vaccinated now. Then I almost started crying again because I found that so sweet. and yeah, and that was my morning, and then I came back home after 20 more minutes, and then it was already lunch, like it was already 12, you know, and I was like, oh my god. And then after lunch I still had to finish the Patreon rewards, the physical Patreon rewards, and yeah. It's kind of and now I'm just like a little bit tired because I got this BioNTech vaccine, and they said that I will most likely get some headaches and be tired and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just right now a bit tired. So I don't know how much I can now do on stream today. But I wanted to at least start with the outfit for the community doll. And just see how far we will come, right? So if you guys have, and yeah, that nurse was incredibly nice. The nurse was actually crying, like she comforted me. And when I left to get my new paper, she was like, it's all gonna be fine. I just can't see that. And I saw her eyes were like red. She was crying too because she couldn't see me crying. I was like, I'm so sorry. don't worry, just chatting would be fine as well if you don't feel like doing much. I will probably not be able to do much, but maybe we can just cut out the pattern pieces or so, just doing a little bit. Because I still wanted to stream today, because streaming usually is a lot of fun, and I don't know. And apparently that documentary that I am in, that comes on TV, is already on YouTube. And I made the mistake and read some of the comments underneath, because it was uploaded by the TV station, And I made the mistake and read some of the comments, and some of the comments were really not nice. Like, people are, oh god, ugh. I shouldn't have read the comments. Just listening to you talk makes me think, aw. Yeah, the comments were like, freaks, or, oh yeah, we need more cheap plastic toys from China, because they said that I'm producing my dolls in China, right? And and stuff like that, And someone was like, oh, I like actual art dolls and reborn babies more. And I was like, yeah, like literally what they said. And someone said, oh, I should search for another sujet, because so the doll has to be able to move a lot so that you can undress her easier. I get it. And I was like, what the hell are you thinking? What kind of dolls I make? Like, what? Pendragon Noma, thank you so much for following. Hi. So rude, right? Like, people are so rude. It's insane. Like, yeah. Good morning, Kaitaga. Hi. Yeah, but the comments were all in German, like definitely from people, let's say, above the age of 35, 40, like that range, boomers and stuff. So I don't care too much, but still, like, they must have so much time and so much not going on in their lives in order to leave mean comments. I'm always like, before I write a rude comment or a mean comment, I just click away, right? But yeah, no, why? You said it. This wasn't made for me, and was it? Just scroll away, right? I think the same. It just blows my mind how people have the absolute urge to tell other people, oh, what you do sucks so much, and I hate it, and I hate you, and you ugly, you're successful, and I hate that, and I'm just like, I'm selling my dolls. I live from that. I don't work in a boring office job from 9 to 5. So who's the loser here, I don't know. I'm not going to look that up, or I'll probably get banned there. It's YouTube. I guess you're not gonna get banned there. You can leave rude comments. They are stuck wherever they are. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I don't really take it to my heart, but still reading that was like, that's why I was thinking of not going on TV, like, some people were nice. Some people were like, oh, that's so cool that what she does, and that she can live her dream, and blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. You're doing amazing. I'm sorry you had to come across those people. That's fine. But thank you. It's very sweet. You can post the link to the Discord if you'd like to, Blue Pixie. I'd love to do something artsy for a living. Computers suck. Are you doing like computer work, like programming and stuff? I think if you're able to do that, that is so cool. I wish I could be a programmer, earn my money, my good money, and in my free time I do dolls. But I decided I want to do this full time, and it's not always easy. Like making your hobby into your job. Uh, at times, sometimes I think it might have been a mistake because it can it can be like very heavy on your mental health, especially when you are in a creative void or something like that, creative block. And also I rely on this income, so, and if I don't have income for a few months, and if patrons jump off, and if I don't get YouTube views and not enough money on YouTube, then it's like, oh god, what am I doing? It's like, it can be very, very tough. So it's not always easy, but it's also I don't want to do anything else. Like I'd rather do nothing and just leech on the state than doing like a boring 9-to-5 job. I think I could not do that. I'm not made for this, And I read a comment a couple weeks ago that said something like, the generation of our parents and grandparents don't understand why young people want to become YouTubers or influencers, or I don't know. But I mean, they have seen what a 9-to-5 office job does to a lot of people, and makes them just being empty shells in the evening watching TV, And maybe we don't want to be like that. I don't know. I think it will change in the next years. It will change so much into a whole new balance of what people do for a living, I have experience. I'm trying to become a comic artist, and now that I have one I'm meant to be working on, I just get so stressed. Exactly. And thank you for posting, Blue Pixie. It's like you stress yourself out. Like technically you don't have a deadline, right? You could just make your stuff and post a video on YouTube once a year, technically. But in the back of your head, it's like, oh, I should at least post like once a month, because I kind of need the income that comes from YouTube, because I have monthly expenses. I buy dolls, I buy art supplies, I have so much stuff that I have to get in order to be even able to make all of this. I commission my friend who makes 3D sculpts for me, Blue Pixie or so, and obviously pay them. Yeah, so you always have a lot of you have influx, but you also spend a lot of money, just unnecessary things, right? So having that balance can be very, very tough, actually. This is why I decided to have one no monetized hobby. Making something your job steps the fun out of it for me. For me, that's crochet and writing. Yeah, like I could never write, I think, as a job. Writing a poem once a year is enough for me, but obviously then you can't live from it. And yeah, I have to balance it well. Let's put it like that, right? I have to make projects. That's why I don't do commissions. That's why I only do like projects that I have fun doing, right? Because if I would do commissions, then I would do something that I'm not so fond of. Someone might want to just have a very simplistic, basic doll, and I'm just like, that's just not what I would like to do. And then you have so many guidelines they give, and you don't get that much money in the end. I'd rather make a doll, and if I need money, then I just sell it, right? But yeah, that's it. That's why I don't take commissions. That's like the main reason why I don't take commissions, apart from not having time for it, but also this lack of creativity that you have, the lack of creative freedom that you have when you do commissions, if that makes sense. I haven't updated my comics since December. Yeah, that's the. It's just, it can be very tough, right? And I always feel like I'm lacking on some area. Like right now, I feel, oh, I actually have to prepare my merchandise drop. I want to release more merchandise in June. and I have to prepare a lot of that. I should do that. I have to package the pins, the bean pins, but I'm still waiting on material to package them, so I can probably only do that tomorrow. And there's just so much stuff now. I'm like, how can I make the giveaway stream happen? What can I give away? What is there that you guys would be interested in, you know? And I don't know if there is if you can think of any prizes that are not necessarily dolls and stuff, you know, not like repainted dolls or stuff, because that I am aware of, that I will probably implement, because I was actually thinking, let me just grab that real quick. I was actually thinking in the giveaway stream of giving away this Spectra repaint that I did, that this is the rescued drunk goggle Spectra repaint, and I'm actually thinking of giving that away in that giveaway stream without clothes and anything. Like, you can just then make clothes yourself or so, or just buy some Monster High clothes. But I was thinking of just giving away just this simply repainted doll. And if you guys have any idea what kind of prizes you would like to have that are non like doll related, maybe some of you would like a pin, one of the bean pins or so, or maybe one of the Moonlight Jewel hoodies, or I don't know, some merch, maybe one of the ebooks. And if you guys have like any idea what kind of prizes you would like to see, then you could definitely put it into the chat, and I will write those down on a piece of paper, and we'll keep them in mind for the giveaway stream. And I will make several goals, so there won't be just one prize. There will be donation goals, and whenever we reach one of those donation goals, I will draw another winner, right? So if you have any more ideas, let me know. Then you can write it in the chat, and we will keep track on it to maybe consider these as prizes for the giveaway stream. And I want to do the giveaway stream probably in mid of May, so around May 15th-ish, you know, like when it fits to my streaming schedule. But I will definitely announce it in time. And yeah, then we will see how it goes with the donation goals. Last time I made a giveaway stream, I was repainting a doll, a Malcetus doll it was, on stream, and set a donation goal. And when we reached that donation goal, I drew a winner and sent the doll to the winner. So, and this time I will do the same, just with multiple prizes. So the first prizes are like smaller ones, like I was even thinking of making a package, like you will get a bean pin, a bean sticker, and a bean miniature figurine, because I could still put that together, because I had some spare ones, and I have spare stickers and spare pins too. And then I could just make oh, River Mao, thank you so much for following. Hi. So yeah, and I would do it like this, kind of. Where was I? Yeah, so making a little package, and then people, and if we reach the donation goal of, I don't know, $100 or so, then that person would get like a whole bundle, like a little bundle package to send to. And yeah, I think I was your YouTube viewers that made Malcetus into my favorite doll ever. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, Pacey Sensei. Hi. Okay. I think for the corset we wanted silver fabric, right? So I think I will cut out the corset parts first. From some silver fabric. I'm also eating some chocolate. I hope you don't mind because I'm kind of hungry. Amazon Warrior 2554, thank you so much for following, and hi. Let me grab the fabric. And my scissors. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off a small amount of fabric because this is a lot, as you can see. But I just need a little bit. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. Is that a magnetized pin holder? Yes, this is amazing because I'm that kind of person who spills their pinning needles like all the time, and in this case you can literally just take them, and I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not, and just put them on, or you just grab them like this. This is very full now, but you get the idea. It's really, really great. And I also have some sewing needles on there. And yeah, it's amazing. And it was just like $5. It's a really, really convenient invention. Okay, so I'm folding this number of scars I had when I dropped my needle, right? Oh. And no matter how you try to pick them up, you always sting yourself. Okay, let's cut this corset out of the fabric. And then I can search for the other fabrics. Would you guys also be interested in if I would give away like a doll dress that I made with a custom pattern, like a candy print or something like that? Would you also be interested in something like that as a prize? Just let me know in the chat. Trying to just pin these down. Tell you what I haven't seen before, giveaway doll wig. Oh yeah, I could totally do that. But what kind of doll head then? That is the big question. Because I have a feeling that, for example, rainbow high dolls also get bigger with customization, or lol dolls, because monster high dolls are not so easily accessible anymore, always, you know. So I don't really know. I know I would be definitely interested. That's great. Oh yeah, and in order to enter the giveaway, you have to spend channel points on the ticket. So I don't know which price I will make the tickets, but it won't be too cheap, so that people who just entered the stream just because they want to take part in the giveaway can't even buy those tickets, because you have to actually watch my stream in order to be able to buy a ticket to enter the giveaway, right? How about the hair doables? I don't have a hair doable actually. I don't own one. Because they are not very, I haven't seen them here in Germany that much. Or at all, basically. Make it the winner's choice. Yeah, but then I have to make the wig after stream. Or in the stream. Ah, no, I can't, because I have to prepare wig caps. Or I make it on the following stream or so. You know? The women can decide doll head, style, and color. Yeah. Yeah, if they want long hair, that can be very difficult, because I think I would go for yarn hair because it is easier, you know, because alpaca is a bit too expensive in my opinion to Vermin Queen, thank you so much for following. Hello. Almost cut out. And now I'm just cutting it a little bit more accurate. So that I can sew it very accurate too. Sometimes the needles make the cutting part a bit inaccurate, and I'm just trying to make this more perfect. Because the better we cut the pieces out, the easier it is to actually sew them as clean as possible, you know. But this should be fine. Arts and crafts! Yay! Sewing doll clothes! Or at least starting. So we have the front corset pieces already. That already looks kind of okay. Woohoo! Kang1, thank you so much for following. Hello, hello. Okay, and here are the side pieces. Let's put everything on the needle pillow. And side pieces will go onto the thing like so. This will be horrible to sew because it is... Hello, how are you? I'm a bit tired. I just got my first COVID vaccine today and I'm just a bit tired. So I don't know how long I can stream today. But I at least wanted to start on the community doll. If you guys don't know, we made... Let me show you. We made already with the decision of the community, that's what's called community doll. We already made like a face up, a hairstyle, and a... Let me show you. And some resin glass glitter orbs in the last streams. And now we are working on the outfit, which design we were also creating with the viewers, with the community, and we always made polls in order to make decisions and stuff. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Bloodwitch Ian. That's so nice. Wow, take care, Queen. Yeah, I will. I will sleep a little later. The silver is so pretty. Yeah, this fabric is really nice. It is a jersey fabric, so it's elastic though, which makes it incredibly awful to sew. And also, I'm a bit sad that I cannot show you my sewing machine while I'm sewing. For that, I need another webcam. So I could have even another art cam here on the stream that I could switch to if I need it, you know. But maybe in the future, right? Maybe in the future we can set that up. Abby is always my favorite to paint. Yeah, Abby is great. Like, oh, Clarstar08, thank you so much for following. Hello. And also, Ayana Aishi 111, thank you for following. Hi. Okay, so what I will do now is I will first pin together the front seam, right? So that I can sew that. Also, another difficult thing about this fabric is I cannot iron it whatsoever, because it is absolutely non-heat resistant. So yeah, that's another difficult thing about it. This fabric is not easy to sew, but if you work with it and if you do it okay, it looks really cool in the end. Hi, I came over from YouTube after finding you through Delightful. Oh, hey, that's great. Yeah, I sent a doll to Delightful once, that Charlotte doll, I think it was, right? And she made an unboxing video, which I found so cute. Well, I'm sad, thank you so much for following. And a lot of people found me through her, and that was very cute. Okay, so what I would do now is I would need to sew this. Problem is I need to put gray thread into my sewing machine, which will take me a bit, and then I need to sew it. I ate a spoon. You ate a spoon! Oh no! A spoon! Why? Because I was bored. Well, I hope at least it was tasty. So if you would give me like 2 minutes, I would just really quickly adjust my sewing machine, okay? And then I will be right back. Like, I will leave the stream on. I won't go into break screen, but you can definitely go to pee or so if you need to go in the toilet. You can do that real quick, and I will be right back and already sew the first seam, and then I will show you guys how we proceed. Okay? See you in a second. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I already sewed together the front here, and I sewed it together with paper because this fabric is like, it gets eaten by the sewing machine very easily. And that's why I usually do that with paper, because then that doesn't happen. And now I just have to make the paper a little bit wet with some water, and then I can remove this relatively easy from the paper. This is a good trick if you have like very small pieces to sew, then you can do it like that, and it works like a charm. Like, I can definitely recommend doing that. The chat is chaos, but I love it. Yeah, I might have to put my stream to a more adult audience. I don't know, because sometimes I swear. So maybe I have to set it for adults. Okay, so we did sew the front part now, and in order to have a nice and clean finish of the seam and having the seam look nice, I would probably now just glue around the seam allowance flat too, so that it's like a very flat, nice seam. Okay, so I would just use, which glue should I use? Let's make an experiment. I will try my white wood PVA glue, because this is usually a very trusty glue. It's like just white Elmer's glue, kind of, you know. But this one is non-dissolvable in water, so it might be a little bit better for this purpose. Oh, that was a bit much, maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can glue this around without the glue making a mess on the front of the fabric. It's like, you really have to see what kind of glues you can use with fabric. Obviously fabric glue is always good, but I don't have fabric glue, like not good ones. Yeah, this is like wood glue, and it has the same, it looks the same, smells the same, but this one is it's called Wasserfest, which means waterproof. And I got that at a, how's it called? Hardware store. That's why I got it. Hi Twiggy Fox, how are you doing? But apparently this does not work. Nope, this doesn't work. Okay, next try. Let's use Uhu all-purpose glue. This is one of my favorite glues of all time. I use it all the time. You guys probably know. The only thing, these tubes are made of, I think aluminium or so, and they are leaking. And I always have a whole bunch of glue drying out at the very top, and then I always have to remove it after a while. And that's a bit of a bummer, a bit annoying. But I'm just gonna do that real quick now, because the nozzle is clogged of this thing. Blech. Ooh, you're doing better. Oh, that's great. Oh, you're learning German. Can you already speak a little bit? Oh god. Oh god. This is really clogged this time. Hi everyone, I only got home. Hey Shitsumi, I hope you're doing well. And I'm glad you can tune in. let's see if we can get this off. I'm fighting with the uhu glue. By the way, uhu is a bird. That's this this kind of owl that makes the hoo-hoo sound. I don't know if you know that. I have no idea what it's called in English. But that's an uhu. And I don't know why this glue is called after the bird. Must be an insider. So yeah, this is a clear glue, like a clear crafting glue. But it holds like everything. It holds I can only recommend, if you are able to get this glue anywhere, you should definitely buy it. It glues glass, leather, wood, ceramic, styrofoam, plexiglass, like everything. It's really, really good. But I know that this fabric here can be a little, not much high school German sucks. Yeah, in school you learn a little bit, but not enough in order to be like comfortable in like speaking and stuff. I think with my English it was definitely like that. I did learn a lot through just talking English while I was living in Berlin, because in Berlin you have so many international people living, and I spoke so much English the years I lived there, and it really helped me getting better. It's like practice is what makes you really, really good. I need a bit more of the glue, but it holds so far. I just don't want to use like too much, because I don't want the glue to show on the front of the fabric. Eurasian eagle owl. I see. Owls are really, really cute. But yeah, uhu is this Eurasian eagle owl. That's the uhu. And I think it's literally called like that because of the sound. Because it makes hoo-hoo, you know? It's like hoot hoot. From like this Pokemon, how's that called in English? This owl Pokemon. Hoot hoot, the Pokemon. It's called like that in English too. Okay, because a lot of Pokemon are called differently in German. Ever heard of Shiggy? Shiggy. Shiggy is Squirtle, in case you wonder. Or ever heard of Radikal? I don't even know the English name. It's the evolution of that little rat Pokemon from the first generation. Ratata, yeah, exactly. Radikal. Radicate, yeah. Radikal. It has Karl in the name. Radikal. It's so funny. German Pokemon names are something else. I should make a TikTok where I say the German Pokemon names because I know how to pronounce them properly. Speaking and writing are in complete different level for me. Speaking and writing is a complete different level, for sure. Speaking is the hardest. Like, unless maybe you learn Chinese or Japanese or so, then writing is also knowing German animals, you kinda understand the Pokemon names. Yeah, sometimes when they have the name of the animal in the Pokemon name. Not always, but it's funny. I now need to name my Eradicate Pokego to Karl with a K. That's the German form. Karl with a K. Japanese has kicked my butt 4 or 5 times. Right? Oh, I tried to learn Japanese a couple times, but I'm not made for this. I wish I could speak it. I think it's such an adorable and cool language, but let me grab just the body of Abby real quick so we can see how this silver corset will actually look on her, right? I'm alright at hiragana, less good at katakana, and completely lost when it comes to kanji. Yeah, katakana. I'm already out with katakana because they look all the same to me. Like, I don't know, I can not really tell them apart from each other. It's so difficult. I don't know. So let's see. Oh, this is gonna look so good. And look how perfect it fits already. Who decided animals? Yeah, they were just like, how did they come up with names? How did someone say this animal there is called dog now? This is a dog. This is dog. This is cat. And why is it cat and caterpillar? And there is cat and caterpillar. And I don't understand. Caterpillar in German, hold your breath, is called Raupe. And that little caterpillar, caterpillar Pokemon, I don't know how it's called in English, is called Raupe in German. Raupe. It's so cute. Yeah, God, and well, I guess that's best to spoil like God is. I saw someone, I don't know where I heard it, instead of God, because some people say GIF, right, instead of GIF, and he said Jod, and I died laughing. Same with Taubsi. Oh right, yeah, Taubsi is a pigeon, and pigeon in German is Taube, and Taubsi is Jod. Pray to Jod. I can't. Yeah, so this is amazing already. But you have to imagine the seam allowance will be glued around here and here. But this already looks incredible, I think. And I don't even know how much it needs from the other pieces, because a corset is usually laced, right? So it has it doesn't have enough seam allowance in order to be laced here, but maybe I will cut off a little bit of the seam allowance from these other parts, just in order that we have enough space in between here to be able to put in some eyelets, and in order to actually lace this corset. Lemonella, thank you so much for following. Hello. The caterpillar Pokemon is Caterpie. Right, Caterpie. That's how it's called. I always forget the English names, but I can still do the German poker rap, and I'm not proud of it. Ash Raves, thank you so much for following. Hello. Okay, let's see. What is... So... I have to see how these... Do they go together like this? Seems like it. Okay. I really hope that fits. It doesn't seem to. It seems to more go with this here. Boop, 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 beep, boop. I guess we'll see. I will try to make this try to make this happen now, because I'm not sure if this actually fits to the it definitely comes like that. Maybe I need to shorten this a little bit, but that shouldn't be a problem. Since I refused to make a first piece out of scrap fabric. Oops. Ow. My Discord buddies tried to steal my coffee. Oh no! Bye, Ditzy! Never watched someone do this. This is so cool. Ah, thank you. It's just very tedious. I'm doing this all the time. Making corsets is not fun though. Human corsets are a pain, and doll corsets are even more of a pain. Because this is like a curve, and I have to put an almost straight line to a very curved line, and that is very difficult. And try not to pull the fabric too much, because it's a bit stretchy, the fabric, you know. It's a bit elastic, but it almost fits. It's just a little bit too long, but that is not a problem that I can just cut off in the end when I sewed it. And I will pin the other piece on as well, and then we will see how much we need to maybe even cut off. Maybe I even have to make it a bit. No, this is good how it is. If I do it like that. Sorry if I'm just thinking out loud. I do that. Oh wow. I do that like all the time. I love making corsets and shoes. Yeah, but you also really like to make these incredibly hard things, Rupix. You really have a liking for that. A love-hate relationship, I feel. Okay, let's see. Yes, I make BJDs. Yeah, that says it all, right? Yeah, why did we decide on making dolls? Like, why are we so such masochists and make our life so miserable? Okay. This looks good. This looks wild, but it looks okay so far. So, if it's sewn, it will be really cool. So I will be going to my sewing machine again, real quick, and we'll be sewing the 2 pieces on and eating a piece of chocolate. I'm gonna sew it with paper, and then I will be right back with hopefully a nicely sewn, almost done corset. Okay, sorry, that took a while because I messed up one seam a little bit. But now I'm back. Okay. Good. Let's see. Let's see how this turned out now. Now I just have to say that I cut the seam allowances even here because they, of the shape of the pattern pieces, they don't completely align everywhere. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It's not much what I have to cut off here, just a little bit. This looks good so far. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, you're talking about temperatures? Okay, so we have the corset sewn here, and now I will take my my owl glue and glue around also the glue these flat, these seam allowances, right? Okay, let's see. Let's glue these seam allowances flat. With doll clothes, you use a lot of glue because you can't always like really. At least I use a lot of glue because I can't always stitch these flat or so, you know, and you can't really line these extremely small pieces either. So yeah, I like to just do it like this with glue. And I also sometimes burn down the little threads that are visible with, because I use polyester threads, I can burn them down with a lighter, which is really nice. But this glue works like a charm actually. It's actually getting warmer now in Germany, like it's really springy at the moment, and I love it. It's just like 15 degrees Celsius or so, but it's so nice. Like, you still need like a thin jacket, but that's about it. It's cool. So this is a smooth line here. This looks really good. Wait, what? I had no idea you could do that. What? Wenji, hi, welcome back. Hey. You mean with the burning down? Yeah, if you use polyester thread, they melt down. If you cut them as short as possible, you can just slightly hold a flame onto it and then they burn down. But I never thought about it. Yeah, I figured it out myself too. Like, I did not learn that or so, I just figured it out. But see the difference between a glued down seam here and this that isn't glued down? It's a crazy difference, right? So that's why I like to glue these down, and the shape of the corset seems to be very good. So yay! It might work. So these are the smallest I have sewn some doll corsets before this today. I already did sew doll corsets, but these are the smallest I am sewing. Like smaller, I think, I don't know if that would be possible, but these are like definitely the smallest doll corsets. And gluing down the seams and using glue stick in general is something I picked up from you. For jersey fabrics that are not these metallics and cotton fabrics, it works like a charm. And also fray check. Fray check is was my rescue, because it makes your fabric stop fraying, and it is so convenient for these small doll pieces that you cannot line, right? And not zigzag and stuff. And for that, it was such a game changer for me. And yeah, gluing down the seams makes sewing so much easier. By the way, Hashigami, I saw your message on Patreon. I will reply later. I had no time today. Ah, Semine's Frosch, thank you so much for following. Hello. Okay, let's see if this looks good. It does look good, but you see it overlaps like crazy, right? So I don't know if we should make a flap or if it would be actually just came to my mind, we cannot make a lacing in the back. That's why I made the corset like that, because I will be adding like a top part with a collar and stuff, so it needs a complete closure on the back. So it's just a fake corset, but that's fine. That's fine. But this looks incredibly good so far. And now we can glue around the upper and lower seam allowance. It's fine, take your time. Thank you. Now we can just glue around seam allowance here and on the bottom. It's a lot of work in these small pieces, but it's worth it. It's gonna look so great. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of making her a prize for the giveaway stream, that community doll, since it's a doll that was planned by you guys. I was actually thinking of making her one of the prizes. She will be like the last prize if we reach the biggest goal, kind of. That would be her. So I was thinking, oh really? Yep, I'm actually thinking about that. And but the price for the donation goal would obviously be you know, like higher than all the others, because this is a complete custom doll. And yeah. Do not drop the space orbs. they are attached firmly on the doll head. Now I have to see how I glue around this. I need to probably cut this in here a little bit. Woo! Now I had to open this here a little bit because I need to glue this around to make it look good. Yeah. Can we see the face? I wasn't here to see it finished. Of course, give me 1 second, then I can show you the face. So here is the doll, and I'm trying to focus her. I hope she's focused, but yeah, this is the face. I hope you can see it properly. Here maybe again. But yeah, so pretty, thank you. Yeah, that's her face. Like that. And the cutie pie. Yeah, I really love the space orbs. I think that is something I'm gonna do again in the future. And now I kind of know how to what not to do when making them. And yeah, if you want to see me struggle, watch the past stream from Friday, from Monday. Today is Wednesday, right? From Monday, it was a struggle. Backslash, thank you so much for following. Hello. Person who will get that will be so lucky. Aww. As the head alone, it for some reason reminded me of a one-up pick of swords. That's kind of cute. Now I have the Mario one-up sound in my head. The mushroom. Whip, whip, whip. She turned out so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope that that it will turn out and that I will be able to give her away. It depends on if we reach the donation goal, right? And I will, as I said, I will make multiple goals so that everyone has a chance to win. Not everyone, but that not just one person has a chance to win something. Because it's a luck-based thing, after all. Unfortunately, if I could, I would give every single one of you something, you know. But yeah, I always wanted to make BJDs when I was younger. No, same, and then I did. Because it's just, I don't know, it was like one of my dreams actually, since I was a child, to make my own doll, kind of. And yeah, and then I actually ended up making that. You give us your time. Look at you being a queen streaming while tired. Yeah, I love streaming. It's so nice to talk to you. I'm always I don't have a lot of friends, so so I'm happy if I can talk to people who are interested in what I'm doing. Because my friends know what I'm doing, but they are not necessarily interested in that, you know, like my real life friends. And yeah. This looks good, but I think it can be, yeah, like that. Like this. It looks really good, and it will look even better if the top is underneath and if everything is glued together. I think then it will look even better. but it already looks amazing, I think. Let me make some shadows because the fabric is so shiny that you can't even see. I want to make my own now too. Aww. Will this be a video on YouTube, like the process of making her? Not on my regular YouTube channel, but I upload the streams on my second channel that is called Moonlight Vlogs. So you can see the whole process in real time in the streams there. That's what I'm doing. But I'm not making YouTube videos out of the streaming content. The streaming content is stream exclusive, kind of, you know? Okay, let's glue around the lower part and then the corset is pretty much done. That's great. Wouldn't even have thought that I would be able to do this much today. But you guys watching and being here is such a big motivation. Uhu glue is the best. No, in the Philippines I do have choices, but they have setbacks like Gorilla Fabric Glue. Ah, yeah, there's nothing like Uhu glue, right? It's such a good glue. The shiny fabric reminds me of those classic pulp sci-fi suits. Yep, exactly. Such a retro-esque, groovy fabric, right? I have that same fabric also in pink. And it's so retro. In pink, and I have a purple one that has like a reptile sort of pattern, which also looks hella cool. So that this doesn't become too thick, I will probably cut a bit away of this. Yes. Turning off and glaring at the faucet. Oh, I think it's timeless look, really. You look at it and you know what's up. Yeah, it's crazy. I love it. Okay. Let's see. One more seam. And the back I will only do when everything is like, when I actually add the closure in the back. Then we could maybe even cut out the black, the black pieces from the black elastic fabric today. I just need to search for it, and then we can maybe cut out those pieces and start on sewing the upper part and the lower part. Oh, the upper part is made from the collar is even made from the silver fabric too. So I might cut that out of the silver fabric as well. Also, my music turned off again. I will turn it back on in a second. Such an annoying feature that YouTube has now, that the browser like asks you if you're still watching when you haven't been actively on the computer for a while. So annoying. There we go. This looks good. I just cut this away. So we have it nicely and clean. Yeah, this looks good. It looks like a corset. Like a little space corset. Aww. What will you have for lunch, Blue Pixie? This looks good. We have a corset, ladies and gentlemen. F. I'm typing an F to Blue Pixie. Okay, This looks good. It's annoying. As Netflix, I mean, it's a global pandemic. What do they think? I do half of the day. Yeah. Oh my god, I saw such a funny meme the other day with the Netflix. When Netflix asked me, is me and a guy, and then Netflix asking me if I'm still watching, and you just see a cat, and someone probably just bounced the cat, like the cat was laying on him and he just bounced her up and down, and you just saw the cat head and the cat was just like humping up and down, and I had to laugh so much. Clearly not watching anymore. So funny. I had to laugh. I don't know if it was on TikTok or I saw that. It was really funny. So yeah, corset done. Her arms are all over the place. But it looks good. And it even holds its shape a little bit. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. What? So pretty. Oh, I need another piece of chocolate. Okay. Probably don't have enough. I do have enough fabric. Fantastic. Then I can just cut out the collar now. Then we already have the collar. Got something to eat. The corset looks great. Thank you. What did you get to eat? Okay, let's cut this out and then I will turn the music back on. Without the music, it's just so silent. I always work with a little bit of music on because I just can work more efficiently then. But I cannot listen to music that I want to like dance or sing to, because then I don't work. Then I just dance around and don't do anything else. Okay. Good. We have the collar piece as well. She should get a logo on the corset. Yeah, like a little space logo. That would be cool. We can decide that like in the very end. Then I can always 3D print something and just put it onto her chest or so. Curry with pasta. Okay. Then we have the skirt. The skirt will be a complete extra piece, like a completely extra clothing piece. But the dress part, I will be gluing underneath the corset because it's just easier. And the collar, I will probably glue on top of the dress. Yeah, for sure. I think. I'll see. Let me grab, put the music back on and grab the black jersey fabric. very back of my drawer. Sorry. It took a bit. Okay, so I have some jersey here. This is like a very thin viscose jersey. This one works great for doll clothing. It's like very nicely heavy falling but thin. And this one I like a lot to use for this stuff. Okay, let me just fold this in half. Since we need it, we will need everything cut on fold. And then I can pin and cut it out. Perfect. Okay, and now I just have to put the pieces on. Cut out my pattern pieces. Alright. Okay. Would anyone like to color my comic page for me? Oh. After a certain amount of time I can't listen to a certain song anymore because I listened to it too many times, you know. That's why I try not to listen to them too much, but it's hard when you obsess over a song. But I'm always trying to not do it too much, but I'm failing every now and then. And then I just can't listen to that song anymore. I'm just like, oh, I'm sick of this song. And that's such a bummer if it doesn't impact you anymore that much. Like the first couple times you listen to it, you know. Alright, this looks good. Now I just cut this out like I did with the other pieces. These are a bit difficult to cut out because they are so wobbly. And now I'm just pinning the darts, and I will probably sew them by hand because they are not so nice to sew under the sewing machine. There we go. This is dart number 1. I'm just aligning the scissor snaps basically. Be right back. Gotta go online for school. Alright, no problem. Okay, and now I just get some. I will just get some black thread and then I'm feeling a bit off too. Just a bit tired. But I actually, in general, I feel good. People say usually after the second shot you feel a little more sick. So I'm glad that the vaccination exists, because otherwise I think we would deal a lot longer with this still. I'm very surprised how fast they made the vaccine. Actually, 1 year, that's incredible. Usually they take much longer to make vaccines. And also that type of vaccine is such a new technique, like this RNA, it's called like that, yeah, RNA vaccine. It's pretty cool. Bowie, hi! I just saw your name. Oh my goodness. It spilled the glue everywhere else, but not there where I wanted it to go. Great. Blech. Are we ending soon? I've never arrived so late before. Yeah, probably like within the next 15 minutes. Best friend got a bad fever after getting her first shot. What did she get? AstraZeneca? BioNTech? Moderna? Sputnik? There are so many. Okay. I got the Moderna. Ah, I see. I got the BioNTech. And the people at the vaccination center were so nice. Like, I've barely ever seen so many incredibly nice people. Oh my god, everyone was just super relaxed and super friendly. I was so confused almost. Because you usually when with doctors and stuff, they're just like rude and stuff, like in my experience. But oh my god, how nice. Sunny, hi, hello, you're awake. I'm glad. Stream is almost ending, but you made it. So yeah, any ideas before we end the stream in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes? Do you guys have any ideas that I did not talk about for the prizes for the giveaway stream? If you have any idea, shoot it out into the chat, please. Until late summer, my dad is in the priority group and still hasn't gotten an appointment. Yeah, I was priority group 3, like paragraph 3, because of my cancer disease 2 years ago, since it hasn't been more than 5 years. And I was like, well, at least that was good for one thing then, to get vaccinated. Yander, notice me, my favorite streamer. Of course, I always try to read all the messages, but I can't always. You live in West Germany, right, Mizu? That's difficult. I live in Far East Germany. They have so much vaccines. I could go in there. No people were standing in a line. I went straight to the doctor. They were like, yeah, blah blah blah, here, vaccine, blah, shot. I was done in like 5 minutes. Love your streams, they're really calming. Oh, I'm glad. I'm happy when, oh my god, this looks so good, sorry. Look at this, guys. I'm happy when people actually think what I'm doing on stream is worth watching. It's so nice. I was in and out in like 7 minutes. Amazing. Cute. Ah, thank you. Ah, it's gonna look so dope with the top underneath and everything. I just have to make, and I will do that next stream because I know this iridescent fabric is an absolute pain to cut, and I have to make I have to use a heavy fray check to even make it not fray. It's horrible. Oh, that looks amazing. Thank you guys. Sophie's Daydream. Hey, hi. Ooh woo. I like the reversed ooh woo. Ooh moo. The like in reversed. So yeah, that will look really cool, and especially with the ruffles and stuff, I can see that coming along. Yeah. Oh no. That one's good. It's awesome. So yeah, we did it. So nice. It sounds cool too. The bird face, yeah, the bird face is great too. Oh, I'm getting tired now, I'm sorry. The vaccine's kicking in. But yeah, I think for today we did really well. Like, we made the corset part, we made the choker, we made almost the complete skirt because I still need to make the ruffles, and I think on next stream we are definitely going to make the ruffles for the skirt and the little iridescent sleeve things. And the plague antidote is taking effect. Yes, that almost. Oh my god, Samantha! Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, thank you. This is so sweet. Plague antidote is taking effect almost sounds like something a character would say in League. Oh, now I have a job. I can shove my money at Elisa. Oh, thank you so much. It is so sweet. That's very sweet of you. So yeah, there we have it. Haha. Today's result of streaming. Say it like that all the time. Panini panna cotta. I love you so much. Oh, Sonny, thank you. I love you too. The terrifying birdman telling me you're definitely going to die. So yes, there we have it, guys. We did make a lot today, actually, for the fact that I'm freshly vaccinated and actually feel incredibly cold. My hands are ice cold and I'm tired. But I will be posting the link to my documentary if you'd like to see it as a swipe up link on Instagram in a little bit if you would like to watch it. And other than that, I will be streaming again on Friday at 3 p.m. I catch your stream at the end? Oh, I'm sorry. I think the best way not to miss out on streams is to put a timer. Have a good rest. Oh, I'm amazed I could understand most of it. My German is not so shitty after all. Oh, you actually started to watch it. That's awesome. Cool. Already watched the documentary. Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is everything you already know, I guess. But I haven't seen it yet. I have not watched it yet. I will watch it on TV at 6:15, so in about an hour. And yeah, if maybe I can do some. I don't know if they have subtitles. Probably not. But yeah. Have Twitch in your phone, that also helps a lot. Yeah, I always watch Twitch on my phone actually. If I watch one of my friends streaming or so, I usually watch on my phone because I'm not always on PC. But yeah, I'm so sad that literally can't understand a single word of it, other than when you throw in random English words. Maybe we can, yeah, you downloaded the video so we can make a subtitle version to Discord. There you have it. Blue Pixie's a genius, already thinking when I haven't even thought of the possibility to make that. And then I can just upload it to Google Drive and then I can share it on the Discord. Would it be okay to post the concept art I doodled on my Instagram after this doll is done? Of course, yes, please. Okay, yeah, then we will make a subtitled version. It will take a while because it's a half an hour clip, but yeah. She fixed my catcher card delay, right? I need to ask you guys a question. How can I do it that whenever you send an emoji, like a heart or so, that it flies on my screen? How can I do this? I will tag you in it. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I can do that. Streamlabs, dear. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know anything. Hit me up later. Okay. Emote wall. Okay, I need to install that. All right. Then I will dip for today, and I will be streaming again on Friday. And maybe on Friday, if I feel good, I can maybe stream a little longer. By the way, today my resin arrived, and I have a big bottle of resin now, so we can do some crafting in the future. Yeah, Blue Pixie really is a multi-talent. It's crazy. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You're the best. You're the best, and I'm so glad that I keep you entertained, apparently. And it's so much fun to be streaming here, and let's get the spread. Let's spam the chat with the bread emoji. Everyone who has the bread emoji, please spam it now, because I really want to become Twitch partner in the future, and let's get this bread. There we go, the bread. Okay, so thank you guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sending me bread. Yeah, you have to be a subscriber to have the bread. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, bye everyone. Thank you so much. You are the best, and I hope to see you soon on Friday as well. And then let's continue on the outfit, make it really awesome, and have bread. Yes. And until then, stay safe and healthy, and have a beautiful rest of the week. Bye.